So Ken and I have both been trained in the Gottman method and in emotionally focused therapy for couples. And we have found that those two treatments for marriage have been extremely successful. The one significant piece about emotionally focused therapy that we are looking at when a couple comes in is their attachment. And what I mean by that is the same process that a child has with their parents when they bond to their parents, couples bond to each other. And we are looking and assessing the bond between the couple that comes in. A lot of times we'll see that one person is actively pursuing the other partner and the other one is withdrawing often during conflict. And that creates a lot of insecurity. So that's the EFT method, and then we will bring in the Gottman method.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, EFT and Gottman are probably two of our primary models that we use. And I'd say that to break it down in the most practical, simplest terms, EFT is really, it's the emotionally focused therapy and addresses the attachment that Nancy was referring to. And couples come in and they may be arguing about any number of things. He didn't text me on my birthday, or she parked behind me after I've asked her many, many times not to park behind me in the driveway. And they may be very set on the fact that these are the issues, but very often under the content that's on top are the emotional issues related to the attachment, where those emotional needs are going unmet. And all the examples of all the arguments that they have really kind of are ways for the individual, the wife or the husband, to point to, here's another example of how my needs weren't met. Here's another example of how we didn't connect emotionally. Gottman, I like using a lot because it has some very practical applications. And he followed couples through a longitudinal study over 30 years, and he really was able to identify predictors of success in marriage and predictors of failure in marriage. So it really helps to just heighten the awareness for the couple of, okay, these are things that I do that are pretty good. So I want to do a little bit more of those. And also, these are some things that maybe are my pitfalls or my character flaws. So I can't really, now that I'm aware of it, dismiss it as not a big deal. It is actually a predictor of damage to a relationship. So I need to be more mindful of that when it happens and just become more aware of it.